One hectic Sunday morning, my niece captured the chaos as I rushed to cook curry chana and aloo with paratha before they left in just 30 minutes. With soaked chana and my instant pot recipe, I was confident I could pull it off. Watch to see how I did it. The chana has been soaking overnight. We rinsed it and drained it. We'll season with salt, 2 teaspoons of salt, 4 tablespoons of green seasoning. If you don't have green seasoning, I'll leave the link to that below. Chop 2 scallions and 2 pimentos. I just ran out of pimentos, so we'll eliminate that. And you'll need 2 to 3 thyme sprigs. We'll season it with the scallion and the thyme and the pimento pepper if you have. Then we'll mix it, combine it really well. No need to marinate it. And we'll move on to the next step. Next, we'll cut the potato down in half and then in quarters vertically. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're cutting it into 8s. Or more. 16 pieces. We'll add the potatoes into the chana. We're not adding too much potatoes in this. I made it once before, use less potatoes, and I like the result. Next we add in the... We'll cook until the... Stop. We'll cook the onion and the hot pepper until the edges are brown. Mix the green seasoning, curry, and turmeric. Good. Yeah. The edges of the onion are brown. We'll add in the curry turmeric paste with 1 tablespoon of green seasoning. Stir it and cook it until it becomes grainy. I added a few leaves of chopped culantro bandania, also known as shadobeni. Curry is starting to stick. It has separated from the oil. And now we'll add in the seasoned chana and aloo. Next we'll add it in. Whoops. We will cook this, stirring for about 5 minutes to develop the flavor. In the bunje process. So I'll let this saute. Stir in some ground roasted cumin. And my sister is very noisy in the background. I don't know why she can't be quiet today. Next we'll add hot water. The right amount of liquid is integral to the success of this dish. Too much liquid and the chana will be swimming in liquid. Too less and it will be too thick. Just at this point, just mix well to combine. Select beans, 25 minutes, and cook. You're needing some water for some dough for paratha. Very quickly, because my niece is leaving now.
Well, that's good. That's not, at least it wasn't wet, you know.
We add just a touch of milk to the water for a milky paratha. Added a little bit of oil. Sometimes when it's too sticky, you can add oil or butter instead of the flour. Clean your hands and that's it. We are going to wrap this paratha. We're in a race against time. Everybody's leaving now. We roll it out. Brush with butter, preferably melted butter or softened butter. Flour. Cut with a knife and roll. Tuck it in. You in, Ari?
Yeah.
And tuck it in.
What? I'm getting the tucking part.
Okay, good. That's it. And we'll repeat with the remaining dough. Alright, stop. Roll it out. Stop. Use ghee or butter.
Or vegan butter or oil if you're vegan.
This flour will create the layers. And you roll it up. And we're cutting. This is for my sister and she has a smaller pan, so I'll make these smaller. And you're just going to fold to the top and fold it into the bottom. In. You're just tucking it at both ends. And that's it. And this is ready to go. Just put enough butter so it doesn't stick. That's it. And this is done. We quick release the steam. And now it's a time to clear, put on the saute feature and stir until it comes to the right consistency. Too close? Do you want to stand up? It will come in and you want it a little liquidy because as it cools, it will thicken. At this point also, taste for salt. Salt, according to your preference, a little bit of ground roasted cumin if you like. I like it a little dark, not too bright. And at this point, you're stirring back and forth to bring it to a thicker, create a thicker consistency. And cook that for about 5 minutes on a saute and you'll have perfect chana and aloo, curry chana and aloo. Pull out the dough and slap it on the hot tower. My niece is helping. A little discombobulated today, a lot is going on. Construction, dogs fighting, kitchen is in a mess. So now I'll brush with butter. The heat is on medium. Brush with butter. Sometimes I have a lot going on. Are you close to the stove here? So brush butter on the other side as well.
All the stuff, right? And there's some stuff from outside. All these wires. They should be ready in like 5 minutes.
We're filming here. Wow, sister's very rude. Making a lot of unnecessary noise.
Put them onto the leash and let's tell them that we're ready.
That's all there is to it, my sweet friends. A tasty pot of curry chana and aloo in just 25 minutes. If you have an instant pot, your life is about to change. This recipe is perfect for those days when time is of the essence. Quick, convenient, and budget-friendly. Pair or instant pot curry chana and aloo with dal puri or paratha roti, and you've got a lifesaver meal for busy weekdays or relaxed weekends or relaxed weekdays and busy weekends. Until next time, be safe, cook, share, love, and enjoy. Bye-bye.